is a Rita. And I have my Tequila Johnson. Just call me Tequila tonight.
Woo!
That's strong?
Better get you some. Trust me.
Let me see. Cause see, I'm not a Rita.
This ain't no mix. This is a.
Wait a minute. I'm not a Rita girl. He got a Rita mix.
Oh my God. Woo.
Whoa! Y'all remember Martin?
Y'all, I'll let y'all know in the comments what Martin is saying.
It's torts. It's torts. Y'all hear our audience member? We got one audience member. Yay! This is why I always start recording before.
No, see, I don't like that.
I don't like it. But see, I
have to get myself together. You sitting here recording.
Our extras.
No, that's not what we do.
Yes, our extras love the shenanigans.
See, now I gotta adjust my microphone.
This is what we do, y'all. No, it's not. It is. This is who we are. Like, we are not.
We're supposed to be like ready.
No, we are not going to be so poised that people feel like they cannot. Our extras feel like we all as extras feel like we can't relate.
It's very wide. I don't want to make it look like our lips.
Red wine. Yes. So y'all boy tonight he's not on the double XL kick. He is drinking.
Oh,
he's drinking Merlot.
It's up in the the dresser, bro.
The double X.
That's our dresser.
It's up in
we got the studio right here.
Yes, we got the studio. The dressing room is upstairs, i.e. the kitchen. But yeah. So yeah, y'all boy tonight is drinking some Merlot. And I'm drinking my.
Tell me what y'all sipping on, what y'all like to sip on if you're not sipping.
Because
if you're watching this at work, I mean,
some people do. If you're working from home, cheers to pouring a drink while you're dealing with customers.
I don't see that.
Anyway, so y'all already know I'm a tequila girl, so
Tequila Alizé Jackson.
Yes, that's me. Tequila Alizé
Jackson.
Yes, that's me. So y'all know I'm a tequila girl. Tequila. That's me. That's what I drink. So I drink that. Some good pineapple juice.
Yo, this light is lightning.
It's lighting, isn't it? That's why I'm like, woo.
So if you say, I'm not sweating. Oh, that's a nice picture.
Yeah, I got like the oily. The oily. That's annoying, you guys. So yeah, so I have the oiliest of oily skin. So y'all gonna always see me with this light just wiping it down.
I ain't oily. I'm just
because it's hot, and that's one of the things I cannot stay in the summertime.
I love the summertime. That's like one of my favorite seasons.
I cannot stand summertime. Y'all comment below how y'all feel about the seasons. What season is your favorite? For me, I'm a fall girl all the way. I cannot.
You know what?
I can't deal with the summer.
I do like fall because I love my sweaters. You know me, my sweaters. I love sweaters. So that's the only thing I like about fall, where you can have a nice little sweater.
Mm-hmm. Nice little fall fit. I just, for me, the summertime.
A lightweight jacket.
Right. I love the sweatshirts and the, like you go out by the bonfire and you just sit by the bonfire, pour you a nice little drink and
that sound nice.
Yes, just chill. Like, I love that. Like, summertime, I just cannot deal because I hate getting, like you take a shower. I hate the whole fact that you get up, take a shower, you toweling off, you putting on your lotion, and then you start sweating again. Mm-hmm. I hate that feeling. So I'm not a summertime girl.
You know what? I agree with you on that. I can't deal with it. Getting out the shower.
Yes, I can't.
And then all of a sudden, drip, drop.
Yeah, and it's like, damn. Right. It's like, damn, I just washed up and here I go.
Like, damn, I gotta get back in the shower.
Right, to cool off. So it's crazy. But anyway, y'all comment below. First of all, we just want to say thank you to the followers, our new extras who have decided to join our shenanigans. We also want to thank everybody for the love that they gave us about our Kiki Jabbar rest in peace video. You guys commented And
we appreciate the
comments.
We appreciate you comment on a lot. Y'all comment on a lot of
our team was looking and they saw and commenting back and everything, and we appreciate it regardless of how you feel, if you agree, if you don't agree. So I did
respect. Y'all be respectful.
Yeah, we have
no. I'm saying they are, and that's what I'm saying.
Some weren't really respectful.
I mean,
but see, here's the thing. It is what it is. You don't have to be. As long as nobody is calling nobody a bitch and saying all this stuff like that. You could get a little fly pop off in the comments and feel how you feel.
On that note, we gonna go into this segment.
Yes, we are
popping off and saying ignorant stuff.
Yes, we are gonna go off. We are still talking about Keke Jabbar. Like, y'all, rest in peace to Queen Keke. Tomorrow will make 1 week that she was laid to rest. Again, she was a wife, she was a mother, she was a sister, a cousin, she was a professor. She was loved by many. And so,
except for Funky.
Yeah, except for Funky Dineva, apparently. Yes, and here's the thing, though.
Like a disease. Dineva. What you got?
Dineva.
I got the Funky Dineva.
God, please don't
give me that Funky
Dineva. Don't let Funky come over here and get us. Like, you don't care. Like, we want this. No, we don't want the smoke. We don't want the smoke. But the thing is, right, we got to talk about it.
He want to say like he feels, so I'm saying your name sound like an STD.
The Funky Dineva.
Ooh, don't give me that Funky Dineva.
But yeah, Funky just really made some disparaging remarks about Keke. And anytime y'all see a YouTuber, vlogger, blogger.
Sorry, y'all. This red wine got my lips.
got his lips pink-delicious. So anytime y'all see a vlogger, blogger, influencer saying the words, "I'm about to go dark," when somebody died, nothing good. But no, the fact, regardless of if somebody's dead or not, right? But the fact that anytime you give a disclaimer and you're saying, "I'm about to go dark," or "it's about to get dark," like that, you should never even. I mean, okay, going dark, I can see with the whole Tasha K, T.S. Madison, yeah, they're going dark, whatever. But both of those individuals are still very much alive. Funky Dineva, like you said, going after this woman who is no longer with us and cannot defend herself, can't go live, she can't go live and say whatever it is she needs to say to rebut his bullshit. To me, is like, it's horrible. He just went in talking about he don't feel no kind of way about Keke.
I don't care not being about here. I don't feel no type of way. I don't care about the whole situation.
Like, I don't care about her self-induced issues.
I don't care about her issues. I don't care.
She was not a part of the original cast, and she decided.
She put that upon herself.
Yeah, she took it upon herself to go against her cousin.
Was a snake against her cousin. Okay. Don't, if you have your opinions and views, that's fine. But my thing is, why didn't you say that when she was alive? Why are you waiting for her to be dead in the casket to be saying all this? Because I would not have had if he would have just said it while she was alive, because everybody knows that she was going through what she was going through when she was alive.
Yes.
So if he did a little segment talking about her while she was alive, so she could at least respond back like you said. I mean,
right, like the whole TS.
Well, you gonna get a Ouija board and respond with it?
At this point, right. So the fact that you said that she had no control over her self-induced traumas and things like that, that was very dark to say. So we all know that, okay, and someone in the comments has said Mel didn't bring Keke on the show. First of all, I am a watcher of Love and Marriage Huntsville, have been. And I know that Mel did not initially bring Keke onto the show. I know Keke was brought onto the show by Letitia because Tisha had brought her mama on the show. So Tisha started opening the doors and bringing other family members in to expand their storyline and a branch off.
Does it really matter though?
Well, somebody in the comments was just trying to correct me by saying, well, you're not a true watcher because Mel didn't bring Keke on the show. And I know Mel didn't bring Keke on the show. It's just a matter of your girl having too much tequila and had, was just speaking, just talking.
Yeah.
So I know that Tisha initially brought Keke on the show. And I know that it started off okay, and then it turned into this crazy ass roller coaster ride where the two cousins was going back and forth, and Keke was telling Tisha and Marceau's business, alluding to the fact that Marceau was cheating and all this stuff like that, and it was just a whole bunch of drama. And we know that Keke was brought back onto the show by Mel, and Mel had that little ladies' night where Tisha didn't come and all the other ladies was there, and they was trying to get into Tisha and Marceau's business. We know that. We also know that Keke had an opioid addiction. We know that she was on methadone to try to get that together. We know that she was struggling.
Well, mental illness is a disease.
It is.
It's like for him
and she
to
was
sit up there and say,
and to say
like,
this,
oh yeah, you know, if she knew that she had a mental, I'm like, regardless who brought her on, I don't care about none of that. You know, I really don't care how she got on the show. Which you don't talk about somebody's mental illness is a real thing.
Mental illness,
depression, and mental illness is a real thing.
This past week in our city, we've seen so many situations where people have unalived themselves because they have been struggling. So for Funky to even say something.
Did you remember the part he said, oh, but she pulled up in the garage. They said the car was on. Maybe the gas ran out, but we know the car was on.
First of all, like we don't care about
we don't need all that.
Yeah, we don't need all that. All we need to know is that Keke, who we know was struggling and suffering with mental illnesses and all the situations that she had going on. We know the last time we had really seen Keke on TV, her and Tisha, it wasn't good. She threw the water in Tisha's face. It had caused a whole bunch of drama. Her husband and Marceau was about to fight. Her and Tisha was about to fight. They got kicked out of Kimmy and Maurice's house. The last time Keke was on the show, Mel, and this is another thing. Funky was basically saying and alluding to the fact that they pretty much used Keke until they couldn't use her anymore. So that is leading me to believe but it's leading me to believe the last scene that we saw Keke and Mel speaking was when Keke went to go visit Mel at the music studio, and Mel basically dismissed her and basically told her your services are no longer needed on the show, and pretty much just washed her hands of Keke. And so
you know what?
It was very.
First of all, never, like Mariah Huck from Married to Medicine said, never go into a reality show with family or your friends.
I agree.
She said that's a no-no. Right. Because y'all gonna fall out.
Yeah, I mean, it's the inevitable. It's just, it's inevitable. It's inevitable.
Yep. Because she said, I guess they were asking her, would you go to Housewives of Atlanta? She was like, oh, I like Portia and Shamia or whatever. But she was like, that's where she got to the point where she was like, you know, I don't want to, you know, I want to do that because I don't want to fall out with them because I like them. I know them off camera. I know them. I don't want to, you know, because we already know about her and Quad. They were friends, and then that just...
But see, my whole thing, that whole situation irks me because Quad, to me, really used Mariah, jumped on her coattails, used her until she could not use her anymore, and then got all of the ladies to turn on her, and then they kicked Mariah off of a show. Mariah walked so y'all could run. But she still is not on the show.
But I want to see her on TV. I don't want to see her as producer.
I want to see her on the show reading Heavenly because she is the only person.
You get your coins for EPing, but I want to see you.
She is the only person that will shut Heavenly the fuck down. Like, I'm tired of Heavenly and her.
Like, she's better than Shawnee. No shade to Shawnee, but you know, Shawnee's
horrible.
Created the show.
Shawnee's
but I'm just
and then
saying,
we're gonna talk about that in a
on
second.
The show.
Right.
In EP, but Mariah gave so much.
Yes, Mariah gave of herself on this show, and it was just sad to see them dismiss her. And my thing is, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not feel sorry for Quad whatsoever when the ladies turned on her. When Toya had the ladies turn on her, I was just like, Karma, karma.
Yeah,
it's karma. To me, it's karma. You know, when you decide, and that's one of the things I have to say. when Kiki, and I'm quite sure because her husband agreed to be on the show, not really sure if they had a conversation like, hey babe, this reality TV show can cause some serious drama, but maybe they was looking on the financial side like, well, hey, we need these coins, maybe, we'll try to make it work. And unfortunately, so here's the thing, we already know when Tisha and Kiki was given a backstory about their sister cousin relationship, we already know that there was a lot of friction and drama with them coming up. They were always pitted like against each other. So it was always some type of drama. So when Kiki came on the show, you saw her, but you could also like feel the tension bubbling and boiling whenever, they were around each other. It was like never a peaceful type of moment. So
of course, because that's why they casted her. Reality shows, they want that. Who wants to see who wants to see people just, I was about to say Kiki but yeah, laughing and Kiki and just,
I mean, we want to see the Kiki, but we also want to see the drama. We want to see the drama. But my thing is, like you said, like Mariah said, you should never go on a show with friends and family because it causes a lot of drama. But see, here's another thing that we're finding out with these shows. A lot of these people aren't really as close as they're like making us seem. They say that they know of the person. And so the thing is, the production team.
It all depends. Jennifer and Evelyn knew each other before Basketball Wives. Then you know how that. Y'all know how to, but they cool now. But you know how that.
They shouldn't even be cool, and we're gonna talk about that in a minute because that's a whole nother. Yes. That is a whole.
But, I'm just situation. Saying, but it's a couple of shows where they knew each other before, because people brought on their friends.
Right. I mean, so the thing is, right, Nene and Sheree, they knew each other. But what I'm saying is
They knew of each other.
No, they knew each other. They had been in each other's spaces and circles. But Nene has said, and even Sheree has said, they knew of her.
Nene brought in
Nene brought in all these people. Nene brought housewives to the table for all of them to eat. So the fact that she's not there, yes.
Not eating scraps.
Right, because Sheree done fumbled. Yeah, Sheree done fumbled the bag so many damn times. They gave her a peach bag. She didn't even know how to be a bone collector. That they took the damn
allegedly. See, well, not allegedly, because I seen they had a. Oh, sorry, what? TMZ was interviewing her and they caught her.
About Kenya.
No, and then she went on to say
while she was pushing the shopping cart.
Yeah,
they had asked her about Kenya. She was like,
but she said, "No, I left the show."
Girl,
they ain't give me them coins. Oh my! You got
Dr. Sheree.
They Donald Trump you on what was that? The Apprentice. They apprentice your ass.
Right. They was tired of her.
You're fired. You were fired.
September spring fashions.
You wasn't giving nothing anymore.
She never gave anything. Sheree never gave us anything. Sheree has always been a flip.
From Potomac took your spot as the bone collector.
Ashley is giving nothing either. Ashley can go. Like Ashley is giving us nothing. She is, and she is so
because she wants to deflect all the time.
Yeah, and my thing is, it's like there needs to be a season where everybody comes for her and gets her to the point where they run her ass off the show because she is. It's ridiculous. Like I'm tired of Ashley Darby. She gives nothing.
You know what?
She is a leech. She's not smart. Well, she's smart because she married that man. She's staying on that show because
she's buddy with who?
Because she's light skinned.
No, and she's buddy with who?
Giselle and Andy. So again, it's the pretty privilege. It's the pretty light skinned privilege that they are benefiting from. They're benefiting from the light skinned pretty privilege, and knowing and Andy
and not just that, but it's like she knows who Andy's favorite is. Shout out to Jazelle.
That gives nothing. Like, what is she gonna give us this season?
That's why she's. It don't matter though. She's still gonna be there.
But who cares? But she's giving nothing. It's like, how dare you?
But you gotta watch out, Giselle, because Nene was. She better be careful though, because Nene was on Atlanta. That was one of his favorites. Be careful, Jazelle.
No, he's not. Andy's not going to get rid of Jazelle because she's light skinned. Nene was too dark to even be. No. Andy is, again, this whole is the colorism, and I don't care what people say, colorism is real, and it exists.
You talking about the stupid segment on Potomac when they tried to... It was a waste of time.
It was horrible. But what I'm saying is Jazelle won't see the acts like how Nene did because when you look at Jazelle, Andy can identify and look at her and be like, oh, she's so gorgeous.
And not even that though. She does. I'm not going to lie. I'm not trying to show favoritism or whatever towards anybody on Potomac. But, you know, she really deflects from just like Ashley. But she is a shit starter in a slick way though. She will. But
my thing is, you can only start so much shit to the point where people are going to be like, okay, what else you got to give us?
And then the whole mean girl thing.
Yeah, because you have nothing to give us.
Because every time somebody comes on the new season,
yes, she has to haze them, and that's my whole thing. She did that shit with MoNique, but it didn't. Yeah, the thing is, MoNique
Girl, stop hazing.
Met her.
Your sobriety days over.
MoNique met her where iron was sharpening iron. MoNique saw right through her, and Jazelle did not like it because MoNique did not back down. MoNique is like, okay, you think you running shit, but I'm about to show you.
Yeah.
Because MoNique was living a life that Jazelle wished Jamal would have given her. But Jamal was too busy busting down all the other church ladies. Yeah. Bust down. Right. Let's keep it right. Jamal was out there doing his...
I thought it was at the club. Like, hey, bust down in the... Oh, that's Blueface.
Yes, and he in jail.
Oh, yeah.
Not coming back. No time
sorry.
Sorry for you.
Oh, Blue.
Look, wait, right.
No,
Mama Blue. Right. So, right, because Mama on that new show.
We ain't gonna talk
the
about
aunties.
That.
Hey, Mama trying to get them coins so she can put it on his books.
Hey, who gonna put books on Krayshawn? Because they trying to free all of them.
Listen, nobody.
Blueface uncle talking about pray and get both of them out. We ain't gonna get into that. That's next segment. But get back to let's get back to what we was talking about.
I'm sick of everybody.
Yeah.
But Funky Dineva, his whole the Funky Bunch, and the Funky Bunch rolls. They ride at Don for Funky, but the thing is,
STD,
a lot. But a lot of them are really pissed at him.
STI, STD. It doesn't matter. It's incurable.
It's incurable. But listen, they are really pissed with him.
I'm sorry, but it just sounds like to me. It just sounds like STI or STD. Like, ooh, you got that funky Dineva. Back up.
You got that funky Dineva.
Ooh, you got that funky Dineva. I'm about to wrap you up in this. Don't come near me.
For 7 to 10 business days.
Don't use my bathroom. You got that funky Dineva. Oh, you can't sit on my toilet. You got that funky Dineva.
You But yeah, the Funky Bunch, they are mad at him for what he was saying.
As they should, because that was so ignorant and.
Now, see, that's one thing. Like we
were saying earlier, what he could have did was he should have brought that up once she was alive,
right? And
now that she's passed or whatever, your segment should have been totally different. Yeah, you got to discuss it. That's a hot topic, so you could have discussed it, but you didn't have to say I don't feel nothing but that. I don't care about.
Yeah. My thing is, you should have kept that smoke while she was living and breathing. So then it could have been a whole back and forth situation like we have.
And then you're going back and forth because I love that family and da da da. But
so the thing is, the part of the family that he loves is Letitia, right?
Exactly.
It's Letitia and Marcel. It's not Kiki.
So regardless,
it's just
you shouldn't be doing that. It's rude, ignorant.
It is. It's
tacky.
Horrible.
It was tacky. The whole segment was tacky.
It was.
And yeah, you can come for me if you want, because guess what? My GPS service is working. Now come for that.
It's just too much. Honestly, we will be shady and we will do whatever, but what we will not do is disrespect the dead. That's not what we're doing.
Yeah, we talk about so much. We talk about whatever, whoever.
But I'm not
the
gonna
diddler or whatever. But if God forbid if something happened, we're not gonna sit down you know,
I'm gonna respect the dead.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna respect what you've done.
First of all,
but I will respect the dead.
Yeah, because we ain't, you know, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You gotta take that up with God.
Exactly.
But
you meet him at the pearly gates. That's right.
My thing is, I can't judge nobody. We all are imperfect, whatever. But when it comes to death, like he died.
Like that woman, right? That woman is gone, and the fact that you're attacking
I ain't gonna sit there
her
like,
weakest points.
Diller died. He was a rapist. He was a sorry mother. I can't stand.
Yeah, because we talked about that while he was alive. Yeah. So, yeah, but it's like you just don't do that. Like that woman was a whole ass mother, wife. Like her husband's life right now is in shambles. He is really trying to rebuild and trying to find a new normal. Not having his wife there. Can you just imagine like being in somebody's space and in somebody's life that long, sharing a life, sharing a home with that person? They're no longer there. And you trying to figure out how to pick up the pieces when part of the house is still smelling like them. You got sheets, you got clothing that you have to decide. Right, you have clothing and things that you want to get rid of.
Song, anything. Yeah.
Anything.
And then you got Funky Dineva, who need the little. Wait, is this a contraption to stay away from the Funky Dineva?
It's just wrong on so many levels. And for real, like Funky needed his butt. Yeah, he needed to be read all up and through the comments.
You know what's so funny? Y'all before this, like I heard of the name. I didn't know. I thought it was a female or something. I didn't know.
Well, he dresses like a woman.
Oh well, I saw the video and I didn't know. I heard of the name. I never saw Funky.
Right.
Dineva. Is it Dineva?
Dineva. Funky Dineva.
Dineva.
Funky Dineva.
Let me get it right.
Get it right. Because when he tried to come forward.
No, it ain't no coming for us. I don't want that. Keep that in.
But we're going to say how we feel. Like we are giving our whole ass commentary. And for us, at the end of the day, it was wrong.
Yeah, and y'all let us know.
It was rude. It was disrespectful. Yes, y'all comment below. Let us know how y'all feel about what Funky said. Regardless of how we all feel about Kiki being on Love and Marriage I was about to say hip hop. Well, it kind of was turning into Love and Marriage hip hop. But regardless of how we feel about Kiki's time on Love and Marriage Huntsville, y'all go ahead and comment below and let us know. Because regardless, at the end of the day, y'all feel a way. We feel a way.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, this woman is no longer here. So that is it's just sad. It's heartbreaking, and
it was pathetic.
Yeah, his whole commentary was pathetic.
It really was. Y'all can tell
and the fact that you like the
I
thing
am
is,
just call my tag. Any social media, that's my tag. If you want to tag me in it, tag me in it. And he's pathetic.
The fact that he has such a strong, like, the following that he has, like the influence that he has had on pop culture, like he really has made waves in these YouTube streets, so people like us can have channels. Like he is really a waymaker and carved that path. But the fact that you're coming out here and you're being, it was just insensitive. It was rude. It was disgraceful. It was disgusting. It was low down, dirty dog.
You need to do better than that, Funky.
Yeah, do better, Funky.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yep.
But now it is funky.
Yeah, it is. That commentary was funky. It was dark. Yeah, it was funky. It was dark. It was disgusting. It was disgraceful.
It was shitty. Yeah, it was Shantina.
Yeah, shitty Shantina. That's what it was. So y'all go ahead, like, share, comment, subscribe. Make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend to tell a friend about Drinks and Drama, where we are giving you all the drama while we sip on some drinks. All right.
We will see y'all.
We'll see y'all on the next one.